No. Tara, don't you dare.
Publicly, like.
This is where you draw the line.
Crown for the king.
You put your elbow up real quick.
3.
It's so pointy. You have a very pointy elbow.
What does that mean?
3.
She has point 2.
What up, everybody? It's time for the season 3 finale of Young Justice Nevermore. Oh my gosh, we're on season 4 on Patreon already. You can watch it too right now. Check out our Patreon and support us. My name is Suraj, Protector.
This is Marquetta from The Crowning.
It's your boy, the Bannister.
This is Navigator.
The Bannister sending regards. Fun fact, I have a theory about this episode. We're going to meet the one and only hero from Teen Titans that we all jive with. Big homie, Raven. Quote the Raven.
Ah!
Raven.
Edgar Allan Poe.
Quote the Raven, Nevermore.
That's why I said Crowning.
All my life been Poe.
And now, where the Poe houses at? I said they're around here everywhere.
Love
Y'all need to watch The Haunting of Hill House.
We have.
Good.
I mean, The Fall of the House of Usher.
We reacted to it.
You need to come with your shows correctly. Hey,
Sure.
we are going to be heading over to Markovia to suss those things out. I don't think Bedlam's got a chance in heck. He's going to go down. But also, we're going to be starting to see the things that are going to probably play in the Galactic War. Because Murdoch, what was that guy's name? Modor? The grandfather.
MODOK.
The grandfather.
I don't know.
New
That's
god.
the weird face thing
Yeah.
from Ant-Man.
He said they're going to play a big hand in the Galactic War coming. Vandal Savage versus Darkseid versus everybody. It's all going to be
Let's just call him
going down.
Chair God.
Chair God. I
Chair
like
god.
that.
Yeah.
Chair God.
Hey, what the
Chair
Chair
God
God say? So we're going to dive right into this. Not a market substitute. Support the OG content and feel free to support the Normies over on Patreon. We're ahead on things. We're watching ahead. Premium access. Early access. Fred Buck likes early access. Please, more early access, please.
That's racist.
Oh man, we didn't even talk about Connor's thing from last episode either.
There was so much.
There was a lot, yeah.
Same.
See, that was a nice little moment that Connie got. You know,
Yeah.
he was
I
like,
needed
to
it
be his own man and lead
And then
these people into.
Connor will have to participate in fight. He need to pick a fight. He need to talk to Megan. Maybe they will talk to Megan this
Well, he
episode.
needs to be the face. He needs to be like, hey, I am here to represent all of my xenomorphs out there.
And Fred
All
Bug
the
with two
clones.
G's made a wise decision too. He said, "Nah, I want to bridge the gap. I want to
Yeah.
help people know who I am, and in turn help you guys out as well."
But how did he say it?
Oh my god. Okay, we are starting this, guys.
More racism.
3, 2, 1.
Bye.
You guys. You're trained.
The only character we see often in this intro is Cyborg. Where's the effort about the ale?
We call him CBZ. No, that's
Gotham
Chris Brown.
City. The next day.
My algorithm estimated you'd be here 2 minutes earlier. How long were you waiting outside?
About 2 minutes. I assume Brion and Tara are already en route, and I still care about both those kids.
Aw.
I need to know what's going on.
Like I said, expected you 2 minutes ago. The League's been sidelined by UN Secretary General Lex Luthor. That's why the bioship's crossing the Vladovan border into Markovian airspace at this very moment. McGann's leading Gamma Squad. Beta Squad is preparing to boom tube straight to Markovburg. To back up Alpha Squad, we're taking the battle
shoot.
right to Bedlam.
That's so cool.
Okay, things are
Coordinate all
happening.
3 squads from here while keeping the League and Batman Inc. informed.
You're the only person who calls it Batman Inc.
What else? What aren't you telling me?
What was old girl's name who was training and McGann turned into her and Connor and McGann kissed while she was there in that form? They just
Black
showed her-
Canary?
Black Canary. Yeah, I hadn't seen her in a while. They just
It all goes as planned. Of course, this will be a complete debacle for the outsiders, proving what I've been saying in the media for months. Heroes and metahumans must be registered and regulated worldwide. My own team of young champions will quickly volunteer to register.
You're fake.
Yep.
AKA
Yep.
Mr. Worldwide.
The current heroes will be rendered outlaws, subject to arrest, imprisonment, even inhibitor colors.
Try if you can.
Waller would love to get a brain implant in the Dark Knight.
If we use our mole,
Her cover will be blown, no doubt.
we believe the outcome worth the sacrifice.
Oh, this is it. Are they gonna create an international incident? I mean, besides what the mission already is, she's gonna fail something or cause some catastrophe.
He's gonna let.
You are to publicly kill
No.
Oh
No.
no, she's not
Tara,
gonna do that.
don't you dare.
Publicly, like,
This is where you draw the line.
when they were like, if we use our mole, she'll get caught. I thought it was going to be like, she'll give some information only she can know. And it's like, no,
Yeah.
can you turn around and shoot him in the face?
Maybe Maybe she can somehow play this from her side.
This kind of looks like that castle in
Lord
Vegas.
Farquaad.
Yes.
Juste statis dari slavu information parvalsi and I can.
Where he went for his sword.
So-
Aren't you made out of rocks?
Damn.
God, no!
Now he's still
hate
here.
this guy
He never left.
so much.
Vertigo.
Count morning sickness.
Hello, uncle. A meta invasion of my native land.
Look at you.
And cleanse the bloodline of these weak orphans.
We're orphans because of you!
Oh!
Oh.
Talk of your power, child. A feeble thing.
Go!
Oh.
Spear through the window. My God.
Melt him?
Oh,
Bro, where was this guy?
I know you're in the thick of it. You and I have a new
Into
mission.
the thick of it.
There's no Superboy here to save you.
How do we file with Onyx? I think what was that move?
Nice. The molten rock. Finally brought this whole story round full circle in the start of the season.
Oh my God, that's a
Damn,
public light.
he's built.
Equally pathetic.
Oh!
Careful. Y'all been practicing this whole time. What's he been doing? In jail?
Yeah,
Come on.
He ain't no Uncle Iroh.
He's not as good as Granny Goodness.
Gamma to Beta, we've rescued the hostages and taken down Dr. X. How?
Mr. X. We're being vertigoed.
In the face!
What a scrub!
Exactly.
One weakness, being hit in the face.
That's it.
With a baton.
hilarious.
Take his bending away.
Oh, shoot.
Kidnapped my sister. Murdered my parents.
That dude's got a front row camera shot. God.
I surrender.
How does this thing work?
Surrender.
Oh, no,
No, the
Brianna,
camera's
don't do
right
that.
there. No.
The outsiders are beacons of hope. We don't deal out punishment.
God, that camera is so close.
Bedlam caused all your misery.
He did just slap the mess out of you.
Kill Beast Boy.
What?
Manchurian candidate over here.
Don't hit him from the back. No.
What are you doing?
Kill him.
You don't have to do what Deathstroke says.
We knew.
No.
I thought this channel was secure.
How long have you known?
Known what?
Since before we found you.
Oh.
And could tell from his micro expressions that he was lying when he said you'd washed out of the League of Shadows. Why didn't you? Busting you up front would have taken the decision out of your hands, which is exactly what the bad guys have done to you from the moment you were abducted.
They'll betray you. Like your uncle.
Listen
No,
to people
no.
that aren't telling you what to do.
I've been betrayed so many times.
So now you're doing betraying?
These people risked their lives to save me.
Mm-hmm.
Treated me with kindness.
Yes. Make your decision.
Me part of their family.
Those are the tools they use to make you weak.
We wanted to show you there is a better way. The choice is yours.
Choice is yours versus do the thing. Come on, you got this, Tara.
God, I want to watch Teen Titans again.
This is how you do it.
Nice. Yay!
Was that a screw in your ear?
Oh, baby. Oh, Dara.
I know where they are.
He's gonna freaking eat it. Lex.
While I'm not really napping, suddenly there came a tapping.
Oh!
We wondered who else would be on the other end of the
Nice.
These one-liners were so good.
Mr. Secretary.
Did you record
This
it?
is so good.
It's so good. Maybe, yeah. Big Cyborg can record it.
Aww.
Hey, she made the right decision in the end.
Did anyone tell me this?
Hey.
Here he is.
You couldn't have known because you're going to do what you're about to do now.
Ambassador Bazovi?
He's like, this sucks.
The princess? My prince! You cannot let that war criminal escape!
Oh, no. Well, cameraman is putting effort.
Right? Cameraman, you better be getting paid extra. There's lava.
Again.
It will never be over, princeling. Not as long as I draw breath.
Okay, now what?
You will
Fine.
be executed.
Oh, he's doing it.
No. No.
Because of the Terra betrayal.
Oh, no. Oh!
Well, Brianna, you're off the team now, but you know, do your thing.
Crown for the king.
It went out through his nose.
That is gnarly.
Leave this statue here so everybody remembers.
Public live execution.
Karalis Ilmiris! Latsivo Karalis! Brion Servaronis!
Alien.
Oh, Brion.
Damn, his brother's like, well, I guess I'm not the king no more.
I had to do it.
He felt betrayed with the terror reveal.
Murdered that man.
Yeah.
Executed a criminal. Hypocrites allowed a murderer to walk free among us.
She was a vulnerable child. There was no control chip on my neck when I killed Marlo.
It's always Marlo getting it.
Marlo Stanfield.
I don't like the way Brian is standing.
We both must turn ourselves in.
He ain't doing that.
Do you not hear the crowd? They know what I did was just. And sausage you.
I mean, things do work differently in different countries. I think the dude did need to be executed. It's just not the outsider's way.
They're just not part of the team anymore.
You're allowed to act however you want to act. Just don't be in the team then.
I am a hero. Heroes don't do what you did. The people would disagree. And I call this hero Karalis.
But Gregor,
Kings make hard decisions
Gregor.
for the sake of their people.
I don't like this.
Yeah.
Gregor isn't strong enough for these times.
What? He's just not here.
They respect the power, but yeah, it's gonna look like bad PR anyway for the outsiders.
Felix, Briones, Karalis.
Damn, dog. Y'all just hear the chant.
Admit the truth to yourself.
But you're still young though.
Karalis, Barones.
He did.
What
say
is up
that,
with
yeah.
this alien?
I don't know.
alien?
The caption keeps saying alien language.
Oh, that's weird.
do not betray Gregor.
Unlike you, I betrayed no one.
Well,
Gregor's 16 minutes is no justification for his rule. I've always known the crown should be mine.
Darth Brion.
Patience be damned.
I will forgive your crimes if you support my rule.
easy.
Okay. Kneel
No,
before the
brother.
king.
That I cannot
What a
do.
twist.
What a twist.
Halo!
Absolutely not.
No. Do you know who she is?
We just beat the anti-life equation and you murdered somebody on national television.
Right. All you have to do is simply not kill him.
He let his anger get the best of him, and now he's just doubling down.
Take all your heroes out of my country.
Bro, straight Anakin.
Forgot all this family that you built, man. No, Brion, why?
Because it was be a hero on a team or be a king. I mean,
Dude did deserve to die.
So what about George now? Is he just stuck in Beverly Hills?
Gregor?
Oh my god.
I mean, he can come home, but he's...
This is wild.
I don't think he should have killed him like that, but
And Lightning's pointless little incursion. Things could have gone worse.
You guys.
Things could hardly have gone better.
Oh my god.
Raisins,
Look at the positive side.
an outsider executing an enemy and declaring himself king? I can easily frame the argument now for
Yeah.
heroes to be registered and regulated.
These confidential files prove that
Ooh,
Secretary
empty
General
room?
Lex Luthor has defied UN regulations by continuing to secretly run Lex.
Oh, fuck. He doesn't care.
He's exploited its resources to operate his own metahuman trafficking chain. Furthermore, Luthor has used his illegal organization to create and control Infinity Incorporated.
let's go.
We're live at the
They
United
just call him
Nations,
Lightning now.
where a crowd
Nice.
is gathered calling for Luthor's resignation.
Let's go.
Wait, I'm being told Secretary Luthor is making a statement.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
God.
You can't just brush this under
Fake
the.
news, fake news. And I resent even
Ah!
from unregulated
PTSD.
like the disgrace. We will soon change the international libel laws, which allow these so-called heroes to smear my good name with spurious charges.
He has evidence. Connor is participating.
I am not your son.
Oh.
Oh. Blah, blah.
Project
Check.
Katniss, Luthor bred and enslaved,
Oh, let's do it.
including me.
Thank God.
I am the Superboy, a clone made from the combined DNA of Superman and Lex Luthor.
Allegations.
Let's
More
go.
than the weapon I was created to be.
Oh.
I've come to think of Superboy as my brother. Test my DNA. It's all the proof you'll need.
I call for an immediate vote of no confidence.
in Secretary General Lex Luthor.
Finally!
Woo! Yes.
Was that the part of the plan?
Multiple indictments, baby.
And your rumors Ambassador Troya is the leading candidate to replace Lex. Fans worldwide have kept the Outsiders and the League trending highly positive across social media.
Nice.
I guess justice is back in fashion.
The trial of Tara Markov is
Donner
ended
looks
at
different.
The Hague.
Damn.
Judges of the World Court have taken the many mitigating factors of the princess's abduction into account and released her into the custody of her brother. As part of her probation, she will attempt to redeem herself by doing good works with the Outsiders.
Nice.
Nice.
King of the castle, king of the castle.
No, wait.
You look
I
stupid.
don't want to see her. She's made some mistakes.
Oh, God.
Jace?
Jace?
Fucking
You already know.
No.
No.
Let her approach.
No. She escaped. She put like Violet in danger.
She wants to fuck him so
Right.
bad.
So badly.
Crazy.
Did Violet not tell her all about like her thinking they're kids?
They don't know.
They were there.
The rest of the news is good.
King Brion now leads a puppet kingdom, thanks in no small part to our newest member's influence.
Well, I'm no Martian, but my limited metapsychic ability does come in handy too.
Is that Yuri Lowenthal?
Toward their own worst impulse.
Is that Russian Sasuke?
I'm sure you're all wondering about my recent trip to Apocalypse.
Mm-hmm.
We aired our differences, but managed to find common ground.
Damn.
And reconfirm our partnership.
Just torturing Granny? Okay.
His search for the anti-life equation continues.
Okay.
So we must prepare while keeping eyes on this halo.
What a crazy episode.
Can you hear us on the Javelin?
Roger that. You got 3 Lantons, 2 Hawks, a Martian, a Captain, a Doctor, a Devil, Magog,
Guy.
elongated man.
That's elongated, man.
You
Elongated.
poozers make it worth our while.
You poozers.
Metamorpho here with Batwoman, Katana, Hardware, Plaz,
Katana.
Sorry, every time, right?
Say it, Chris.
I'll save it.
Woo! Everyone's in the house.
Still, everyone's here except the one guy I really need.
Here's, comma, Jefferson.
Yay!
Glad you could make it. Gladder still you're staying in the game.
It's the right thing.
Batman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Miss Martian, Oracle, Robin, and I have been running a secret task force, coordinating all our teams and squads in an attempt to beat the light at their own game. We kept it a secret in a misguided attempt to protect.
It is now clear that despite our best intentions, we made a mistake.
So I hereby resign as co-chair of the League.
Okay.
What?
I'm stepping down.
What?
Which means we need a new leader. One who has consistently acted as the
Connor!
Superboy!
Connor!
Remember, I'd like to take
Jeff.
Yeah.
Oh.
Black Lightning.
Oh, yeah, he's also
yeah.
Morale. He's real Mr. Morale.
Whoa, I don't want this.
I kinda need you to take it.
Well,
No
say
pressure.
it. You're either in or you're out. There's no halfway, no behind the scenes crap.
Just be in.
You take this, we'll fold Batman Inc.
Hey.
the League and the team on your terms. It's for the best.
Yay!
I rejoin the team. Team works for the League. I work for you.
He's got more experience than Connor. It makes sense.
For sure.
Because we're all afraid of the same tired old story. The hero gets lost fighting the good fight and becomes the very thing he or she is fighting against. Vandal Savage, Teth Adam, Ra's al Ghul.
Black Adam.
And it will not happen again. No more making decisions to protect each other from the choices we might be forced to make. The ends will not justify the means.
Damn, okay.
We will not sink to using the methods of our enemies. We will keep our covert team. Not for the sake of it being covert, but because it affords our young heroes a place to learn out of the spotlight.
Nice.
But otherwise, we must live in each other's spotlights. If we fail while doing right, then at least we went down swinging on our own terms. Holding firm to our principles will guide us to an honorable victory. Now let's get down to business.
That's my motherfucking king.
I want to join.
Yes!
Did he practice that speech on the way
I want
over?
to join.
I don't want this.
Oh, it's still going.
Whoa.
Come on.
I guess it's time I give this back.
No.
I hope not.
If you don't trust
It's
me,
a shape in the super pants.
I was hoping you'd trust and forgive me. You made hard choices.
I dredged up old wounds.
Come on, both of you
Again, I
guys are
can't
better now.
imagine my life without you. So if you'll still have me.
Yeah. That's so good.
I better see a baby next season.
Right?
What would the baby even look like?
Some sort of Martian Kryptonian.
Hey,
clone.
she took it off.
Oh yeah,
Yay.
this person. There you go, Cyborg. Finally protect. I thought this finally came back around. All right, yes.
Fred Bugs and be like, yo, I am your friend, Forager.
Yeah. Excited.
She get back in school. What's she out with the gun? And well, bro, I can't believe this guy.
Seriously.
How sad are you?
I love how it's called Markov
Sad
Bird.
king.
Mark on, mark off.
No.
Bruh, you are surrounded by enemies and fucking snakes.
Wow, Black Lightning leading the league.
Beatles.
Oh,
Yes, y'all need this. Y'all need more of this.
Yeah. Lot of
I
it.
loved him.
What are you two having?
What are you buying?
That's apple pie right there. And a cup of coffee?
What is
Excuse
that?
me?
Oh, God, who is
Is
this?
that light? Is that L and Star Light?
What was that? Rewind
What
it.
was that?
Michelle Lyman.
Michelle Lyman.
Mika.
Well, first off, look up who Michelle Lyman is. What?
See?
But, bro,
It is a thing.
It's growing.
oh, is it? Yeah, so
It was
the cut off thumb of Lobo is turning
Lobo's
into a
thumb.
little
It's a little
Lobo
thing.
man?
Like a purse, like thing.
Is that what Lobo? Can Lobo do that?
I don't know. I've only seen Lobo fight Superman.
Is it a
You
logo?
said to look up something.
But just let the. You never
Logo,
know.
no.
No, what? There's never been an after credit.
There has been.
Oh.
We literally had to go back and watch it
Yeah,
after
write
credits.
it out. This one's gonna have one.
But there's none. You can just scroll through.
See?
Ah!
It is a baby Lobo.
Oh no! It's like
Okay.
it reminds me of the fucking little
Oh, Goobler.
gooblers.
Goobler. Oh, my
The red Goobler.
It
I'm
was
not red
a
Goobler.
butt.
He went to kill his goobler.
Okay, it's interesting.
I don't like it.
So we're gonna get more Lobo, the main man.
Lobo's gonna be in the
Lobo is a Schlorpian.
Superman movie that James Gunn's doing.
Yeah, is he?
Apparently.
That's gonna be fun. Lobo's a really fun character, obviously. I mean, you guys.
He's a Schlorpian.
Yeah, I always let the credits play because you never know.
No makes sense. He's like, oh, okay.
Yardy
Cool.
Lobo.
So weird.
All right, now go back to that ring, and then we'll look up the lights sigil because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the lights. I mean, they're everywhere, dog. I feel like if Superman
And whose
poops, the
hand? Is it
lightning.
McGann's hand?
No, that was just like a waitress.
The waitress.
They're not showing the waitress's
we didn't
face.
see the waitress.
Oh, it's probably Cassandra then, right?
Cassandra.
Could be Cassandra.
Let's see how built she is.
No, it looks like a teeny tiny waitress.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is.
Then why wear your Illuminati ring to the party? Why?
To show the audience, Chris.
Can I look this up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right?
I
Like,
think we can look that up.
Yeah. Don't look any further. Let's
I was gonna look at images, but that's about it.
Um,
Okay, so that is light. So the light knows that they're up to. They're meeting
Man.
up.
When I joined the Illuminati, all they did was make me shave my head and give me a secret tattoo to grow my hair over. They didn't give me a cool ring.
So much happened in this episode.
So much.
I can't believe Brienne, bro. Well,
Well,
I listen.
can you
I
not?
understand. I 100. I think like when they give you a dark turn, sometimes it's hard to take. But Brienne's, I think, makes a lot of sense. His aversion to patience, him wanting to be king. Also, and even him kind of shit talking the monarchy a little bit, being like, my brother's 16 minutes doesn't mean that he gets to be king. Your bloodline doesn't mean you get. I know that. It doesn't mean you get to rule. But you're almost there. But anyway, like him being upset about that and then deciding that like they lied to him again. There's more secrets in that. Like it's whatever. I'm just gonna be on top. I get that, and I get like the crowd pressuring him, the cameras, all of that. Like him wanting to make this decision, but like that's not. I mean, he took the wrong turn. He made the wrong decision, but I totally understand why
He did, but I love to watch it though.
Yeah,
like that. Like I don't know. It was obviously not the right thing to do, but just from a personal standpoint, seeing just like, and this lava coming out of his nose and shit. Oh wow. And yeah, he backed down once before, but yeah, then it's what Jefferson was saying when he found out that there was more secrets and stuff. Then this happened. Now, what do you think the right thing to do would have been? Tell Brienne about Tara and trust him to be like, we need to have her make her own decision? Because I do think that was the right play. That forced Tara to be like, oh, like, who am I going to follow? The people that are literally telling me what to do, or the people that are giving me a choice?
Yeah.
Like, you know, it wasn't even saying like back down. It's like, you have a choice here. So like, that's always going to be the better option, like giving them agency. So
I like that Slade was like, they're bringing you into their families and being nice to you and trusting you. They're using that against you.
Those are
to
tools.
Control you.
Those are tools for weakness.
And it's like, dog, they're just being nice to her and letting her make her own decisions.
Yeah.
Tools for weakness.
Yeah, I think that what they did was the right decision. Brienne shouldn't have killed that snake.
But if they would have told Brienne, then he wouldn't have gotten off.
Yeah, he wouldn't, because patience. He wouldn't let that happen.
True, but
And he's
I
had a
feel
problem with
like I think
patience.
they may have assumed that at this point, with so much training, keep talking about patience and knowing who we are as an outsider, as a Justice League, as heroes, that's one thing that we don't pass.
Yeah.
Because if it's easy to get him that riled up, I mean, it's been that easy to get him riled up, but
They have to have conversations
Hope that he
about
trained.
this.
It was very well done. This season, this whole finish was very well done.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because we got like the end story, but I feel like they wrapped up literally every other plot line.
Everything,
I feel like, no offense to any of y'all, if I see you guys murder somebody in front of, I might freak out a little harder. Everybody else is like, bro, that's the line we don't cross. Like, they're treating him like the guy who brought hard drugs to the party.
Yeah,
like he was having a regular
Nightwing,
party
that's
and
not
someone
cool,
brought
man.
like heroin and they're like, dog, no, quit that. Instead of being like, oh my god, you melted him. What's wrong with you? I'd have freaked all the way out.
Cameraman zoomed and enhanced.
Got the focus.
Yeah,
right.
he was there. It was like just one of them. And when this guy came up, Zaviad, like it kept saying like alien language, and I was like, wait, what's happening?
When he speaks to them,
subtitles spoiled. Maybe?
Yeah, it was in subtitles. Kept saying like alien language, but he's speaking English. Like I'm confused.
But I don't
like,
think-
what just happened.
But sometimes they say like.
That cute, yeah.
But they at the end they said our newest member to the light, and thank you. He has some kind of psychic control power, and I think when he's speaking, even if he is speaking your language, it's still like whatever his alien secret superpower is. Because he's getting the crowd to rile up and getting the crowd to push him. So like
He said that he can motivate people to do their worst impulses.
nice. Okay, so that's what even if he is.
Yes,
I'm
We
no
have the
Martian.
Martian, but limited metaphysic ability. Like he is something.
He has a metaphysical
Nudge
ability.
people towards their own worst impulses.
Oh my god, I need this guy's Vegas.
That is horrible.
Yeah,
Do we
he's like-
have them around right now?
I know. It's
what a terrible.
Yeah.
He's obviously a villain.
he clearly is.
Worst
Also,
powers ever.
can you just? I'm pretty sure that's Yuri Lowenthal with a Russian accent. Like,
I mean, Yuri is a Russian name.
I had to nudge them. What is a clam? What is a village?
Did you say what is a clam?
What is a clam?
It's kind of like a mussel, but a little lakier.
Clamon.
The
I can't believe this little.
Clamulons.
Yeah, Yuri Lowenthal, Zvaid Bazavi, and Garth.
Zviad.
From the Atlantis. He's Kaldar's boyfriend.
The boyfriend.
They be all
He
smoochy
didn't
smooch.
say anything.
And the UN thing, they were like, yeah, we vote a vote of no confidence against Lex Luthor, who is somehow a supervillain and no one notices it. I think, honestly, we live in a day and age where like all of our presidents recently has been a whole issue with it, and it's just like this guy's obviously a villain, right? We're gonna do anything about them? Like we literally can't. We all know it. We can't.
Yeah, when he came through, it was like fake news, and then like, there was more information. It was like, so he's still not in jail. Like,
He just got. They said he's got some legal issues to deal with. He'll be back.
yeah, they will probably elongate like the case is gonna go on until then. He's not ambassador anymore. He did put in resignation. Niggas, whatever is happening to him, that doesn't stop Light from doing it. Like Light is still on track.
Oh, always.
Light is still on plan. Like things that he wanted to do did happen. People are against the League. Hopefully, whatever, like Black Lightning can turn that around, and they're gonna start registering heroes. You know what happens
Black
when we start
Lightning
registering people.
Had some great one-liners this season, so I guess that's, that also makes him a prime candidate to lead.
Yeah, and that speech at the end was pure King Ezekiel.
That's so good.
He was like, "Listen, I don't want
I'm not
this.
ready for this."
But also,
But anyway.
here's my speech that I prepared in the last 10 seconds I was thinking.
Yeah.
He didn't fumble any of them words.
He is a good choice for sure.
The most important question is, how did Barbara end up in the wheelchair? Was it a bullet or did Nightwing blow the back out? I'm sorry.
Man.
I had to.
Right? We're making jokes about paralysis from the waist down. Is that how you roll? You wake up in the morning, you make these jokes, you're okay?
I like Nightwing and Barbara together is what I'm trying to say. Ultimately, I like them.
But that was just too much.
It was a lot. It was a lot.
Wow, that's how we're gonna end this season?
No. There's other things to talk. Connor is out with it.
Yeah. Connor participated
in polls.
Yeah, he was out. Like he was like, all right. Yeah. This is more that's happening. I'm glad that he did, because when Lex was like fake news, like no, let's bring in everything. Yeah. Everything, mention it in a big screen.
Fred Bug went to school to tell people who he was, what he is, what he does.
That honestly was the most brave thing anybody has done.
Right? High schools are mean.
Because yes, he's a child and he came out as a bug in front of his classmates.
Michelle Lyman is a graphic and digital artist who was employed by Walt Disney Television Studios, the animation department. She worked on Young Justice, passed away in 2018. Every shot in the final montage featuring the de facto members of the team, Outsiders, and Justice League has timestamps with mirror hours. Wait. Okay. This episode is dedicated to the memory of Michelle Lyman, an animation timer for the show.
Nice. Okay. Hey, I'm glad you brought up the time limit in which this was made, because Lex Luthor's he quoted some Trumpian things a few times this season.
Fake news.
Fake news. He said something else too, and I was like, that feels Trumpian. I was like, I wonder when this came out, but 2018, spot on. So
2018,
spot on.
So is there time between this season and the next season? There's quite a bit of time when it comes out.
What do we know?
Oh, I thought we've been talking about it before, so I just didn't know if it was this one. There was like quite a bit of time.
Season 4 came out in 2019, I think.
So just 1 year.
So 1 year. So
but we're gonna watch Under the Red Hood in between.
Don't quote me on that. Yeah. I don't know for sure.
Yeah, Under the Red Hood is tomorrow.
Oh, before we talk about Red Hood, I love Connor and Megan conversation.
Yeah.
Because I think this could have been like a big misunderstanding. We're like, oh, so you don't want to be with me? It's like, yeah, you don't want to be with me. It's like, no. I want to be with you.
Yeah.
I want to be with you.
So what are we doing here? Was it shown before? The ring has the shape of it, the Superman crest.
I think so.
I was like, that's adorable.
Okay, so that was not a light insignia ring.
Okay.
Because I saw that in the trivia. That is the Legion, and I don't believe this is a Legion flight ring. And I think
so we don't know.
That could be just what they're all calling themselves as an entire collective.
Okay.
The Legion. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I just read something, but it's not the light. It's not the light.
Assuming we'll find out.
Hero Association.
Yeah, like maybe they have their own something to call all of them as a collective.
Yeah,
okay,
makes sense.
I don't know.
Because I was worried that the person employed to make the pancakes was secretly on the inside. You guys didn't do any references? I'd have made the pancakes. Get impulse to make them fast.
In the pancakes.
Seriously.
So next week we are going to be releasing part 1 of our reaction to
Under the Red
Hood movie. So this will come in 2 parts. Our editor needs all the time to work on it, so we are giving them the time. And then we'll start season 4.
Yes!
We'll see you guys there.
Bye!
Bedlam.
Awesome.
More like Deadlam.
Oh!
Thanks for watching another episode of Young Justice with us, you heroes. Big shout out to Film It Rick, Joe Maggs, Pubby, Anthony Hardy, Lucas, and Martin Dagswald. We'll see you guys on the next episode.